In this tutorial I want to show you how to use what are called guides. Guides are very helpful in thinking about principles of design to help align your text or images or whatever. So let me just open up a blank document, and you'll notice on mine I have at the top and on the side rulers. Now they're really easy to turn on and off. Command R will turn them off. Command R will also turn them back on. Now, rulers are important because that's how we create guides. Guides simply are lines on the screen that will help you, align whatever it is that you want. So if I click and drag from the left-hand side, I'm going to be creating vertical guides, and I can click and drag these in wherever I want. And if I click and drag from the top, I'm going to be creating horizontal guides. So if I wanted to make sure that everything was matching up properly, so I might put some text on here. Text 1, text 2, text 3. And now if I come and I drag these texts in here, so I can try, and I can usually get pretty close, trying to make sure that these are lined up. But in order to make sure they're lined up, I can use these guides. And so I can click and drag that text 1, and you'll notice if you come into the View menu and down to Snap, Snap to, it's snapping to guides. Now if you didn't want that on, you could turn that off, but one of the points of guides is so that you can line it up perfectly. So I'm going to click and drag this over here, and again, going to line right up. Same thing, line right up. Oh, that one didn't quite do it. So I should have these 3 texts that are lined up perfectly with here. Now I could do the same thing if I wanted this to be perfectly aligned with that top area there. So if I want to, let's drag this over a little bit. Oh, that came. So same thing, if I want to make sure that they're lined up, that's just one way I can see visually that they're perfectly lined up. So that's how you use guides. You turn on the rulers using Command R, and then click and drag from the ruler over into your document space.